Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Wirtz powering forward here. Wirtz! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Onana. Kyle Walker. Carvajal. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that was vital. Well, they could break here. And he's intervened well there. Ekitike. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges? And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xiao. Knocks it into space. And he whips it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Driving on and making good progress. Santos are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ederson looking for the run. Lovely, now then. That's very neat. Some intricate passing, look, goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Trauda. And it's Wirtz. This is De Jong. Nicely intercepted. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Wirtz. Ekitike. Looking for a runner. Great defending, strong and determined. Distributed tidily. And it's Carvajal. Ederson. Oh, important interception. Ekitike.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Van der Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best. Trauda. Ekitike. Wirtz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kyle Walker plays it all the way forward. De Jong. David. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Ekitike. Tries to play it through. He's being... There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That'll be a throw. And it's Wirtz. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's in a great position here. He's looking wide. Brahim Diaz. Onana. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
Oh, good effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
João Cancelo. Now it's David. David charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! That has not gone well. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Great vision. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance, surely! Oh, that wasn't far away. He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gertruida clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Aimed at the far side. Ekitike. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's out of reach. Etrauda.
Público
This is de
presente
Jong.
na partida de hoje, 9.420 espectadores.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 7, camisa 22.
Etrauda.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14.
And it's de Jong.
Camisa 20. Substituição em andamento.
Santos, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager shoots! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the player...
Can he finish? What a throw in.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 9, camisa 5, camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada
Threads
de
one in.
camisa
David.
91, camisa 2, camisa 21.
That is a brilliant interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petrauda getting this one clear. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Zapata. That's a good ball. Thiaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Thiaw. De Jong. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Wirtz. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it.
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
De Jong. Looking for options for movement. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Jong getting this one clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Zaire Emery clears. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he was quick to react. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Deftly away. The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. Santos, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Santos just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Thanks.